What's poppin', everybody? How you doing? How your mama and them? Welcome or welcome back. My name is Naija or Nayeli, whichever you prefer. Either way is correct. So hi. Today we are creating this airbrush 90s 2000s-esque makeup. I've been seeing this trend all over the gram and I don't know who started it because, like I said, it's been everywhere. Just know that I am not the originator of this trend. If I could credit the person who started it, I totally would, but I just simply have no clue. I have no freaking clue who did it. So today's video is going to be super chill. We're just focusing on the eyes and lips today, so it shouldn't be too long of a video. But yes, this airbrush look that y'all been seeing everywhere, it is a lot easier than you might think. And I'm here to show you. I'm here to share the secrets. So stay tuned. Go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Go ahead, leave a comment, subscribe, all that bullshit you already know is good. So let's just get right into it. I'm back. Did you miss me? Gotta roll up the sleeves for this one. We're gonna start with the good old Tarte Shape Tape, as I normally do with my eyes. We're just gonna start with a little bit on the back of the hand, and then go ahead and grab our flat brush, base the eyes. Nothing crazy, you already know what's good with that. So should I get in closer for the eyes? I should probably get in closer for the eyes, huh? Let me zoom just a little bit. Okay, y'all don't need to see. We're just gonna zoom in just a little bit because y'all do not need to see all my imperfections at the moment, okay? Like, the skin's doing better. The skin is doing much better, but like, still got some work to do, but that's fine, that's fine. Look, y'all, I know I have been MIA for the last couple weeks, okay? I know it. And truth be told, people, it is a lot more difficult than I anticipated to stay motivated, you know, in the midst of an apocalypse. So there's that. Also, for the past week, myself and my fellow weebs have been collectively grieving. And without spoiling anything, I will say, if you are a fan of Attack on Titan like myself, RIP to a real one, son. And F Gabby. Don't know why they didn't throw her ass off that goddamn blimp. I would have thrown her. I don't care if she's like 12. But like I said, no spoilers, so let me shut the fuck up. And now, as we normally do, gonna go ahead and blend all that out with a nice fluffy brush. Hold the hell up. Okay, so for today, I am going to use this old Morphe 35B palette because apparently out of all of the eyeshadow palettes that I own, not one of them has like a good solid lavender in it. I don't know why. Now I'm just gonna have to buy a whole nother palette. Now I'm just gonna have to buy a whole brand new palette because none of my eyeshadow palettes have a lavender in it. My Stacey Marie palette does have a lavender, but like it's shimmery and I need a matte. I need a matte lavender. So we're just gonna use my Morphe 35B. And this color right here, I'm not even sure if it's all the way lavender. It's just kind of close. So like we're just gonna roll with what we got, okay? Sometimes you just gotta work with what you have, but that's fine, that's fine. All right, so first things first, just going to lay down the shape, and I do want like a winged out cat type situation, so I'm gonna bring it all the way out and then we'll buff it and make it smoky and stuff later. Being a creative right now is literally so difficult, but lucky me, I've got that little voice in the back of my head that's like, mira cabrona, just do it, just do something, just do something. I don't know why the little voice in my head is like a tia, but it gets the job done, so, ooh. Alright, so we're just gonna go back to the Morphe 35B, and this is the lavender that I used earlier. I'm just gonna take a slightly lighter lavender and buff out the edges of that. Actually, no, scratch that. I'm going to use the lavender that I based my lid with and mix it with some of this light pink here, maybe both of those, and just get a lighter lavender. There we go, bitch. Thank you. And we want to make sure it is buffed all the way out, because we're going for an airbrush look. You want everything to be smooth. Not smooth. Smooth. Buff, buffy, buff, buff, buff. Hold up, wait a minute. Wait a goddamn, wait. Y'all ever listen to an old song from the 2000s or 90s, and it's like you're hearing the lyrics from the first time because you're grown now. Now you have the capacity to comprehend what they're saying in these songs, and then you realize these motherfuckers were on some shit. I'm listening to When It Hurts, Avon, however you say this man's name, and he said, I know that I trip because every time we argue I think about having someone on the side. Bro, what? And like, the song is about him wanting to hold on to his woman. So I'm like, bro, if you think about having someone on the side every time we argue, go or leave. This was what was romantic back in the day. Are you kidding? Where was the bar? What was the standard? That's what I would like to know. What was the standard? Anyway, moving on. Alright, and now that we have our lids based and buffed out, I'm gonna go ahead and bring those same colors down in the lower lash line so we can move on to the actual airbrush part of the airbrush eye makeup. So now we're ready to move on to the actual airbrush part of the makeup. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take that Tarte Shape Tape once again and put a little dollop on the back of the hand like so. And on a very, very tiny precision brush, y'all can see, very, very tiny precision brush, we're just gonna take a little bit of concealer. We're gonna start painting these warts on, okay? Now, there's really no rhyme or reason for the placement of the hearts. You just wanna go for it, okay? You just gotta do it. Ideally, you want to use the lightest concealer that you have, probably as close to white as you can get, but this is the lightest one that I have, so it's just gonna have to do. What I'm gonna do is take a white eyeshadow and fill in that heart because I want it to be as light as I can get it. And then once you have the white laid down, you're gonna take the color that you used on your lid, in my case it is lavender, and you're going to, well, let me just show you. So now I'm gonna take that lavender and draw another heart inside of this heart. And boom, you got an airbrush looking heart, just like that. It's a lot easier than, you know, social media would lead you to believe. So once you have the first heart down, you're just gonna place hearts all over your lid as you please and just repeat the steps of drawing them on with concealer. Either a white concealer or just do regular concealer and then fill it with white eyeshadow after. And then put a darker heart in the middle. You got an airbrush look instantly. So I'm gonna do that all over the lid, and then afterward we're gonna add some sparkles just for like an extra airbrush effect. And yeah, let's just do it. That thing really look airbrushed though. Like, what? Who? Where? Why? All right, so whoa, let's address that. For this next bit, I am going to use some white body paint. You could use white eyeshadow. I just want my sparkles to be very pigmented and bright. What I am using is this really old Wolf Face Art and Effects body paint, and I'm using a really tiny nail brush, and I'm just gonna paint some sparkles. Just for some extra pizzazz, I'm gonna add some dots here and there. Okay, both eyes are done. We got the airbrush going and it's looking real cute. It's looking real... Ooh, I'm just living for it. I'm living. But anyway, next step. So I'm gonna take this... What even is this? It's the NYX Wonder pencil in the shade medium. I do believe it's actually a concealer pencil, but I'm gonna use this in my waterline because I don't know, I feel like white would be too much for this look. But this a cream colored eyeliner will open up your eye just as much as a white eyeliner would without being quite as harsh and like, I don't know, anime eye looking. If that's the look you want, sis, do that. You know, pick up that white eyeliner. But for me, for today, we're just gonna use this little cream color one. Once again, don't pull your eye, but I'm going to, okay? Do as I say, not as I do. Oh my god. Where did I put the goddamn cap for this? Damn it. Did I just spill? I did. I just spilled water. God, I'm a hot ass mess. I'm just a hot ass mess. Alright, so for mascara, I'm gonna use my good old handy dandy L'Oreal Voluminous. This is my, y'all already know. Y'all already know by now that this is my tried and true top tier mascara. So let me do these damn lashes off camera because like why y'all gotta watch me struggle? Why would I make you do that? Okay, so just give me a few moments and I'll be back. Okay, so now my eyes are all finished. All I did other than putting my lashes on is adding mascara to my bottom lashes, and now I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation routine off camera just because today's video is not about that. Okay, that's not the point. Today we're just focusing on the eyes and the lips, but if you want like a detailed walkthrough of my foundation routine, foundation, concealer, contour, all that jazz, then you can go ahead and check out my last video. It's a beginner friendly everyday makeup routine and I get real in depth with the foundation, so go ahead and check out that video if you want to know more information on base. But for today, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, okay? I just don't feel like going through all that editing. I just don't. So, okay, so base is done and sideburns are chaotic. Anyway, base is done. So now we can move on to the lips. I'm feeling bold today. I'm feeling a bit risque, if you will. And so I'm thinking maybe a purple ombre lip to match the lavender eye. Let's see, hopefully it works. So what I'm going to use is these two NYX liquid lip suedes. They're not actually this small. I got these as part of a vault. So I think the full size is, well, these are the minis. The full size is probably like twice that. And the colors that I'm gonna be using are Amethyst and Sway. Amethyst and Sway. Oh, it's catchy. Anyway, we're gonna start with Amethyst first. This is just a true violet, I would say. Oh no, I dropped it. First things first, I'm gonna swatch the colors together on the back of my hand just to make sure I like how they look. So this is what they look like on my hand, and then in comparison to my eye, I don't think they would match, so I'm gonna try some other color combos to see what we can come up with. The thing is, when I first laid down this eye, it looked a lot more lavender, and now it just looks pink. So we might actually have to go for a pinker combo. Let's see, I have some other colors here that I'm just gonna swatch. I also have Run the World. These are all NYX liquid lip suedes, by the way. Run the World, and that's what that looks like. And then I have this color Respect the Pink. I like that. And that is what that looks like. That looks a lot closer. These two colors right here looks a lot closer to the color combo that we have going, so I might just use these two instead because these ones are just too bluish for this eye look. We're gonna start with Run the World. Wait, I forgot to put my mole. You don't understand, this is very serious for me. Like, I hate the fact that, like, I love full coverage, a good full coverage foundation, but it always covers up my little beauty mark right here, and it's just, it's dire that I replace it. Perfect. Now I can breathe. God, I'm so fucking dramatic. Back to it. We're gonna start with Run the World. And I promise you guys, an ombre lip is a lot easier than it can sometimes look. This literally smells like a Crayola a Crayola crayon. I'm feeling nostalgic and disturbed all at once. All right, and now on to the next color. Oh. Ooh. I like this. Now what you gonna do to ombre it? To ombre my lips, I normally just take a small fluffy brush and literally just like pat it on the edges of my center color. So between your middle color and your outer color, just pat. And boom, it blends it together. Oh, there's a little brush hair right there. So now let me just fix my hair and get myself together, and I will be right back. Okay, everybody, that is the finished look. What do we think? I'm feeling myself. Like, I think I did that. But I mean, that's just my opinion, you know? Everyone is entitled to their own. But I mean, if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and give it a big fat juicy thumbs up. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know how you feel. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what else you would like to see. Shit, like just holla at me. I will be posting another video next Sunday, so make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for all my future endeavors, I suppose. On that note, yes, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day it is for you. Be safe out there. Wear your fucking mask. And peace out.